Hey, what's up, you guys? Mark Vincent here. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything related to the market or crypto, but I'm here to shed some light on Shib coin. I've been seeing a lot of crazy information be spread that's wrong information, and I just hate seeing that. So today I'm going to go over some statistics, some facts, and metrics on Shib with you. But before I do go any further, I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is strictly my opinion, not facts. All I'm doing is sharing with you what I'm doing with my account, and in this case, my thoughts on Shib. If you do gain value in the video, please give it a like, and if you are also investing in Shib, consider subscribing to gain some insight on other plays and stay up to date on new content. Feel free to join my Facebook group page where I share information almost daily. I haven't lately, but I will soon. If you want to stay connected, check out my other social media platforms in the description. Most of you know that just like I did with Dogecoin before all the hype, I did mention that Shib was the next one to pop. If you're part of my group page on Facebook, you would have got this information. If you don't see my, if you didn't see my video on Doge yet, before all the video I made before all the hype on Doge, check it out in the description. But for now, let's jump right into Shib. First, let's get the market cap of Shib. We're going to calculate the market cap and the fully diluted market cap. The market cap gets you close to the truest value of the company, in this case Shib, and it's calculated by multiplying its current price of the coin versus the current circulating supply. The difference with a fully diluted market cap is that it's the total value of the coin at today's price if the entire supply of the coins were in circulation. So a way to think about it would be ask yourself, how much money do you have? Your money in your bank account, wallet, couch, jeans, pocket, car, all your loose change, etc. That would be your market cap. Now, if you sold your car, homes, belongings, clothes, and other assets, that would be your diluted market cap. And in the market, this would be this would account for your options and convertible securities. And this isn't a perfect way to explain the difference between the two, but it's a simple way to kind of get an understanding of it. So Shib's market cap is equal to its current price, and we'll use 0.0000455 multiplied by 394,796,000,000,000, which gives us a market cap of 17,963,218,000. Now the fully diluted market cap would be 0.0000455 multiplied by 1 quadrillion, which equals 45.5 billion. Okay, that is the current fully diluted market cap of Shib coin. Now, if Shib were to hit $1, the market cap would be 1 quadrillion, which is its full supply, times $1, which is equal to $1 quadrillion. To get to $1, to get to the $1 amount from where we are, we would have to subtract $1 quadrillion from its current value of $45.5 billion, which leaves us with $999,954,500,000,000. That's how much has to be purchased for us to hit $1. And that, folks, is a serious amount of money. To calculate whether that's possible or not, let's calculate how much money there is in the entire world. How much cash is there in US currency? If you took all the bills and coins floating around today in the world and added them all up, how much money would you have? All that hard and easily liquidated currency is known as the M0 money supply or monetary base. Think of this as the market cap. This includes the bills and coins in people's pockets and mattresses, the money in hand in bank vaults, and all deposits those banks have at reserve banks. Now, according to the Federal Reserve, there was $5.8 trillion in the M0 supply stream as of March 2021, the most recent data that is available right now. Now, the US's fully diluted market cap can be found in bank accounts of various types, and the Federal Reserve has tracked these funds in three different values known as the M1 and M2 money supplies. There's an M3, but we don't use that anymore. So M1 represents all the currency outside of the U.S. Treasury, the Federal Reserves, banks, and the vaults in depository institutions. It also includes demand and deposits at commercial banks, the Federal Reserve float, and other liquid deposits. The M1 money supply right now equaled $18.7 trillion. Now in the M2 is just the M1 supply plus like a small denomination time deposit, usually like less than $100,000 or something like that. But the M2 money supply was about 19.9 trillion in March of 2021, which is our fully diluted market cap. So that's for the US, which isn't nearly enough to put a dent to hit our $1 mark. Now, what about the rest of the world? In total, there's approximately $90.4 trillion in broad money keyword, in circulation. This includes all the physical money and money deposit in savings and checkings accounts, but money in the form of investments, derivatives, cryptocurrencies, that actually exceeds $1.3 quadrillion. All right, so it's above what how many Shibs we've got, I guess. Now, to get Shib's possible dollar amount with that market cap, it would be 1 quadrillion, 390,400,000,000,000 dollars divided by the Shib supply of 1 quadrillion, and that would get us to $1.39. So, folks, although the answer is yes, it is possible and very unlikely that Shib will hit $1 or $1.39 in this case. Well, we're just going for a dollar. It is possible. This is very, 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 very unlikely, very almost impossible, or just about impossible, because there's no way that all the money in the world would just be invested in Shib, right? Unless that were to become the only currency that we ever used in the world. Now, this isn't taking into account the consideration of coins being burnt. So coins could be burnt, and that will lower this or change these numbers significantly, but we're not considering that. So with that said, to answer the question of is it possible for it to hit $1? Yes, it's possible. Very unlikely. let's try not to think that it's gonna happen this year or this month or tomorrow. It's not gonna happen that fast, or ever, maybe, who knows. I'm not gonna say never ever, and you guys know that I invested in Dogecoin and went crazy and invested a ton of money into it before it hit where it hit, but I had very good reasons. I already did the math on this and where the possibilities were. With Shib, I'm not that much invested into it. It does have potential to make a lot of profits for you as an investor. Yes, I am personally investing a lot into Shib. I have 1 billion coins myself, but I don't expect it to hit $1 personally. Okay, that's my thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Subscribe. Peace.